In my video that I uploaded earlier today, I thought I did a terrible job of explaining how to do item duplication. And since this glitch has so many practical uses, I'm going to try to explain it better in this video. So first off, the requirements to do this glitch requires a character who has a long pickup animation. For example, Indiana Jones won't work because his pickup animation is too short. He just throws it. I don't think it's possible. I think it may be a frame perfect switch, but I've never got it to work. On the other hand, on female characters, it works very easily. And luckily, there's a female character in this level, so it can be done. So the idea behind this item duplication is to have the character that picked up the item originally stand in front of an area that an item can be dropped in order for it to do something that would help you complete the level. For example, right here, in this level where item duplication saves a lot of time, you could use it to have one of these boxes count for all 4 of them, and that saves a good amount of time. One thing about item duplication, though, I think I understand why item duplication works. It's because the character holding it, the game thinks that this character's holding it, but it got interrupted in the middle of it picking it up. For example, if I go and switch back, she'll immediately pick it up from any distance, which may also be useful. I don't know about that, though. But if you interrupt a cutscene, the item isn't quite picked up yet, so you could pick it up with another character, and the game thinks that both characters have it picked up, the same object, so it makes the first character who picked it up throw it, thus having it be duped if it lands on an area that it can be used on. This has so many practical purposes, it's hard to count. There's one in Pursuing the Ark in the boss fight where you could duplicate the crates to get the treasure chest faster. In Shanghai Showdown, you could actually duplicate the car parts in that one alleyway section to do the level a lot faster. And that makes it so you don't have to go with short round and get the thing, because you could skip some of the section by jumping on a rope in a specific way with a girl to get the first part very quickly, then you could dupe it very quickly, then you can get out of there. And in the last section of the level, you could also dupe the last crate to make it a little bit quicker. I think that this glitch will overall be very important to speedrunning this game. Also, something weird that happens is, I think this is like the Hulk in Super Mario 64, but there's always an area that if you grab the block and don't have if you grab the object and don't have the other player put it on something useful, there's always like a spinning version of the object that follows where you go. So I think that's the item's origin spawn point, and that explains why it's there. It's kind of weird though. And I had another player go and try to pick that object up. You can't pick it up, which is very disappointing. I thought it'd be capable of doing that. But for some reason, if you slide off of it, then you can pick it up. It's weird. So yeah, I think that about explains duping, and hopefully this will be used in speedruns. I think it will, because it saves a lot of time, as seen here. You don't have to go over here, you don't have to go on the bookshelf over here, and you don't have to go upstairs until you get Indy to go upstairs. So yeah, that about wraps it up.